Now, maybe I can have a little break and ride on this carousel. Oh, great. It started without me. They thought of everything to make me miserable. Now I'll just have to watch the horses having a good time by themselves. Or I could kill them all. There, all dead. They seem to be covered in some cloth thing now. Is that meant to make me feel guilty? Because it doesn't. They deserved it. I'm quite surprised that something like that can even be part of dancing. I get the feeling something bright and interesting just happened behind me. Maybe I should turn around. L2, reposition camera. Whoa, something's actually walking normally towards me. Something must be up. Alright, she's covered in blood. She's carrying a knife. Oh, and she looks like me. I do kind of feel sorry for you. Me. I mean you. I only have a knife. Whereas I have an absolutely massive arsenal of weapons. Ah, Claudia. Say your prayers. I've been on quite a journey, I can tell you. I found myself.
How did you get here?
Through what appears to be the main entrance, which is quite surprising, really.
It was Vincent who led you here, wasn't it? He probably told you in a way which sounded rather cryptic, but when you think about it, really isn't.
Hey Claudia, how's your father? You've no idea how long I've wanted to say that. Do you want to know how long? Ever since I killed him. Checkmate.
The time when all will be forgiven their sins is not yet at hand.
So surely I should kill you now and get forgiven later?
No. Leave the religious stuff to me, please. The paradise we have long dreamed of will arrive, where everyone has eyebrows. After the judgment and atonement, eternal bliss. You'll like it, I swear. I think you should really stop focusing on the bad parts of this plan for eternal bliss. Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
I know, I said wanted. Past tense, see? Anyway, not you, Alessa, your true self.
Oh, her. The reason I can't look into mirrors anymore. I mean, I am Melissa. My little Claudia. Like a little flower. How patronizing do you want me to get?
Alessa, is it you?
But I am Melissa.
How I've missed you, I don't know. I mean, you're already starting to annoy me.
I don't need another world.
Well, you don't need one, but...
It's fine the way it is.
Fine. So you say this place is fine. Should I do a quick comparison? Fine versus eternal bliss. But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
Yeah, but it's not really cleansing it though, is it? It's more just burning it.
We all need God's salvation.
Hang on, I'm confused. Is your plan just to set everything on fire and hope that this is a good idea? Look, suffering is a fact of life. Either you deal with it or you go under.
I think eliminating the problem entirely is a pretty good way of dealing with it, don't you?
You can't go on hurting people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
Well, you won't, but God will, and I do respect God a little bit more. I only wish for the salvation of mankind, and possibly better looks, but for that to happen the world must first be remade. And eternal bliss? I'd recommend it.
No one asked you for help. No one wants eternal bliss. It would get boring.
Happiness forever, you can't get bored. What are you doing? Stop that, whatever you're doing. That's quite an odd way to pray, but still. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do.
That's good. Yeah, I'm the one who's damned. Goodbye, Heather. And your true self as well.
After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here. I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade.
Hey, Zappy!